Hi everyone, welcome back. Today in this class I am going to explain to you about punctuation marks, which are very useful to students as well as the learners. And I have been uploading many videos regarding grammar, spoken English, as well to the intermediate students many lessons. And you are encouraging me a lot watching my videos. Thank you all, and subscribe my channel, like it, share it and subscribe it, and to the bell click on all. Thank you for watching my videos. And now let us see the class. Punctuation marks are very important. While writing, whatever we write, we have to follow the punctuation marks. So today in this class you are going to learn punctuation marks, and watch the video till the end. Don't skip the video, and if at all you skip the video, and you may miss some points, important points. So watch the video from beginning to the end. Keep on watching. Thank you guys. Now let us see the subject. Punctuation marks here are 7. I'm going to explain to you 7. And the first one is full stop, second one question mark, third one exclamation mark, fourth one comma, fifth one semicolon, sixth one colon, and seventh one apostrophe. Okay ma? Now let us see. And the first 3 come under terminal punctuation. These are called terminal punctuations. And 4, 5, 6, comma, semicolon, colon. These come under pauses. They're called pauses. These 3 are called terminal punctuation marks. And these 3 are called pauses. And this one is apostrophe, the 7th one. Okay, in detail I'll explain now. These 7 punctuation marks, know it well. Got it? And first I'll explain about the terminal punctuation. The first one, full stop. Keep on watching. Now let us see about the terminal punctuation. The first point, full stop. Where is full stop used? What is the symbol for the full stop here? Just a dot. At the end of the sentence we use, at the end of any sentence we use full stop there if it is completed. And this full stop is used in 2 types of sentences, declarative and imperative. Declarative means nothing but giving the information. Declarative is nothing but giving the information. What the examples we can get here? I go to school. At the end we use full stop. I go to school, nenu school ki veltanu. Okay? He had his lunch. He had his lunch. Atana bhon chesadu. So declarative means just giving the information. It's a statement, just like that. Okay? In such situation we use, in the declarative sentences we use at the end full stop. And the second one is imperative. Imperative means nothing but command or request. In the command or request we use, at the end of the sentence we use full stop. Please visit a doctor. If at all we meet any friends, or if they are suffering from any diseases, all just we suggest them. What we suggest them? Please visit a doctor. Okay, doctor ni kalavandi అని చెప్పేస్తాం మనం. And let me know when you meet me. నువ్వు ఎప్పుడు నన్ను కలుస్తావో చెప్పు అన్నదానికి. See, let me know. The full stop is used only in the 2 types of sentences, declarative and imperative. Declarative, giving just the information. Imperative, command or the request. At the end we use full stop. And the next one is question mark. And the second one in the punctuation is question mark. And question mark is used when we ask questions. Okay? And where do you live? ఎక్కడ ఉంటూ ఉంటారు మీరు? What do you do? ఏం చేస్తుంటారు మీరు? Okay? Next, where are you going? ఎక్కడికి వెళ్తున్నారు? So whatever the question we ask, ఏ క్వశ్చన్ అడిగినా కూడా at the end we need to give the mark, question mark. There we use. It's very simple. Got it? And the next one is, if you see the third one, this is the exclamation mark. Exclamation mark is used to convey strong emotion. Strong emotion means all of a sudden we express that. We don't plan or prepare to give that exclamatory feel or the emotion. Got it? Now I had given here 4 types of sentences here. You see once. Wow, what an amazing idea. Amazement, this one. This one is amazement. Ouch, you just stepped on my feet. ఎవరైనా మన కాలు తొక్కేసారనుకోండి నడుస్తూ ఉన్నప్పుడు పెయిన్ ఉంటుంది, మనకి నొప్పి వస్తుంది కాలు. సో సడన్గా వచ్చేస్తుంది మనకు ఓ అని అంటాం. దాన్ని ఎట్లా అనొచ్చు, ఔచ్ ఔచ్, యూ జస్ట్ స్టెప్డ్ ఆన్ మై ఫీట్, నా ఫీట్ మీద అడిగేసావు నువ్వు అన్నది. దిస్ ఈస్ ఇన్ ద పెయిన్. దిస్ ఈస్ అమేజ్మెంట్. This is when we get pain. And here, don't be absent to school. This is strict command to the children we give, the parents. Yes? Yes. Don't be absent to school. No absent avvaku. It's a strict command. And shut your mouth. When someone is talking too much, when we get anger, shut your mouth. Just shut your mouth. In anger we say anger. So these are 4 different types of emotions we express. So in a exclamation. Now you see. Amazement, this one is pain, when we get pain here, and this one is when we give the strict command to the people, and this one is when we get anger. In these situations we use exclamation mark. Got it, I think so. These 3, first one full stop, second one question mark, and the third one exclamation mark. These 3 come under terminal punctuation. Got it? Now the fourth one is comma, and this comma comes under pauses. Pauses, what are the pauses? The pauses tell the reader to stop briefly and then continue reading. Pauses ఏం చెప్తాయంటే జస్ట్ షార్ట్ బ్రేక్ అనమాట, కొద్దిగా ఆగి మళ్ళీ కంటిన్యూ అవుతాం మనం. దానిలో ఏమేమి వస్తాయి, కామా వస్తుంది, సెమీకాలన్ వస్తుంది, కాలన్ వస్తుంది. గాట్ ఇట్? అండ్ నౌ ద ఫోర్త్ వన్ ఇన్ దాట్ ఈస్ కామా. అంటే ఫస్ట్ 3 మనకి టర్మినల్ పంక్చువేషన్లో పోయింది, అండ్ ద ఫోర్త్ వన్ ఈస్ కామా. కామా ఈస్ యూస్డ్ ఇన్ 4 సిట్యుయేషన్స్. 4 different situations లో మనం కామాని యూస్ చేస్తాం. అండ్ ద ఫస్ట్ వన్ ఈస్ దట్ వెన్ వీ యూస్ సమ్ వర్డ్స్, ఆఫ్టర్ ఎవ్రీ వర్డ్ వీ కీప్ కామా, అండ్ అట్ లాస్ట్ వీ యూస్ అండ్. సపోజ్ యూ సీ సండే, మండే, ట్యూస్డే. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. And for all these days we go and give commas at the end and Saturday. Here I had given here the example. You see, rose, lily, jasmine and hibiscus are flowers. See, I had given here commas. Rose, lily, jasmine and hibiscus are flowers. And after jasmine you can keep comma, or that's not is a strict rule to keep or not to keep before and. We can or we cannot. Cannot means we may or may not. No problem at all. There is no strict rule to keep a comma before and here. You can or can't. No, that's your wish. Rose, lily, jasmine and hibiscus are flowers. And see the second sentence here. Why don't you come to my home, have lunch and take me to the market? Here if you observe this sentence here, I had written here verb phrases. Now you see, why don't you come to my home? నువ్వు మా ఇంటికి వచ్చి లంచ్ చేసి నన్ను మార్కెట్కి ఎందుకు తీసుకెళ్ళకూడదు is the question. Why don't you come to my home, comma, have lunch and take me to the market. So it's a group of words, and after every group of word I had given the comma there. This is another type. These 2 come under only one category. Now see the second one. Separate words that are not part of the sentence. We write separate words. They are not part of the sentence but our opinion, just we apply. Now you see, frankly I don't bother if she doesn't agree. Frankly I don't bother frankly is our opinion. Just our opinion. Frankly I don't bother if she doesn't agree. This is the main clause. I don't bother if she doesn't agree. I don't bother about that. So frankly is our opinion. After frankly we need to write comma there. And here I give another example. Unfortunately I missed the train. Unfortunately is the condition. Unfortunately is our opinion. I missed the train is the main clause there again. And after the separate words, and here this is the word, frankly is the word, unfortunately is the word, and after these words we have to apply a comma, then we can give the main clause there. And in the same one, separate words that are not part of the sentence, I told you, no, these are not part of the sentence. We write them separately. Frankly is our opinion, unfortunately is our opinion. Now when addressing the people, sir, and after addressing the people we give a comma, then we give the please have a seat. That is a sentence. And salutation. And here also, here another sentence I will give you. Madam, can I ask you a question? After madam, we have to give a comma. Can I ask you a question? When addressing the people, okay, we give comma there. And in the salutation, when we write letters, no, in the salutation, respected ma'am or dear sir, we write na, and after that we need to give a comma there. And in the same letter writing, when closing, yours faithfully, yours sincerely, yours lovingly, while closing the letter, we give a comma at the end. And these are the situations you see, ma. These two situations come under the same. And in this one, separate words that are not part of the sentence. These words are actually not part of the sentences. Separately we write them. In such situation, frankly, unfortunately, just like that, we get the sentences while addressing the people, sir or ma'am, we get. When in the salutation, respected ma'am, dear sir, like that. And while closing the letter also, we write yours faithfully, yours sincerely, just like that. And there also, yours faithfully, I didn't give comma here now, yours faithfully, yours sincerely, we write comma there. These are the two situations, ma. And two more situations are there where we need to use comma. Keep on watching. And in the fourth one, comma, if you see the third point, 2 points I have already explained now. If you see the third point here, separate linking words. Now you see here, what are the separate linking words? In fact, however, therefore, these are the, for example, these are the separate linking words. Examples I had given here, you see. She wants to command everyone. In fact, she has no authority. She wants to command everyone. That's the main clause. She wants to command everyone. So, in fact, అయితే she has no authority. Authority ఆమెకి లేదు, కానీ కమాండ్ చేయాలని అనుకుంటుంది. In fact అనేది is a linking word. And after the linking word, we have to give a comma there. I want my son to sit in the study hour. నా కొడుకుని నేను స్టడీ అవర్లో కూర్చోవాలని అనుకుంటున్నాను. ఐ వాంట్ మై సన్. హౌవెవర్ హీ హ్యాడ్ హిజ్ ఓన్ ప్లాన్స్. వాడికి ఫ్రీ ఫైర్ ఆడడం బాగా ఇష్టం. సో వాడి ప్లాన్ వాడికి ఉంటుంది. నేను ఇస్తున్నా కూడా ఐ వాంట్ మై సన్ టు సిట్ ఇన్ ద స్టడీ అవర్. వాడు స్టడీ అవర్లో కూర్చోవాలని నేను అనుకుంటాను. హౌవెవర్ హీ హ్యాడ్ హిజ్ ఓన్ ప్లాన్స్. వాడి ప్లాన్స్ వాడికి ఉన్నాయి. హౌవెవర్ ఈస్ ద లింకింగ్ వర్డ్ హియర్. అండ్ ఆఫ్టర్ ద లింకింగ్ వర్డ్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు గివ్ ఏ కామా దేర్. And this is the third one. See, separate linking words we use comma. After the linking word we use comma there. Now in the comma, the fourth one is clauses. In the clauses we use comma. Where we use see. I have explained to you in the simple compound complex sentences, main clause and subordinate clause, like that. Main clause is the independent clause. Subordinate clause is dependent clause. Depends on the main clause. Depends on something. So you see here, when my daughter visits America, my daughter ఎప్పుడైనా అమెరికా విజిట్ చేస్తే, she surely visits her friend. వాళ్ళ ఫ్రెండ్ని తప్పకుండా విజిట్ చేస్తుంది. అండ్ హియర్ she surely visits her friend. ఆమె తప్పకుండా తన ఫ్రెండ్ని విజిట్ చేస్తుంది is the main clause here. When my daughter visits America, నా డాటర్ ఎప్పుడైతే అమెరికాని విజిట్ చేస్తుందో, ఎప్పుడు విజిట్ చేసినా కూడా, వెన్ మై డాటర్ విజిట్స్, ఎప్పుడు విజిట్ చేసినా కూడా అప్పుడు కలుస్తుంది. ఎప్పుడు విజిట్ చేసినా అన్నది సబార్డినేట్ క్లాస్. ఇక్కడ కంప్లీట్ మీనింగ్ అనేది మనకి రాదు. సో ఆఫ్టర్ ద సబార్డినేట్ క్లాస్ అనేది మనకి సెంటెన్స్లో ఫస్ట్లో కనుక రాస్తే, స్టార్టింగ్లో బిగినింగ్లో రాస్తే కనుక, ఆఫ్టర్ ద సబార్డినేట్ క్లాస్ వీ గెట్ ఎ కామా దేర్. వెన్ మై డాటర్స్ విజిట్స్ అమెరికా, కామా, షీ షూర్లీ విజిట్స్ హర్ ఫ్రెండ్ ఇస్ ద మెయిన్ క్లాస్. ఇప్పుడు ఇలా కాకుండా మెయిన్ క్లాస్తో సెంటెన్స్ స్టార్ట్ అయ్యి సబార్డినేట్ క్లాస్ వెనక యాడ్ అయింది అనుకోండి, వీ డోంట్ గెట్ ఎనీ కామా దేర్. నవ్ యూ సీ, మై డాటర్ షూర్లీ విజిట్స్ హర్ ఫ్రెండ్ వెన్ షీ విజిట్స్ అమెరికా. మై డాటర్ షూర్లీ విజిట్స్ హర్ ఫ్రెండ్ వెన్ షీ విజిట్స్ అమెరికా అని రాసినప్పుడు మనకి ఎక్కడ మనకి పంక్చువేషన్ అనేది రాదు, కంటిన్యూస్గా వెళ్ళిపోతుంది. when do we get punctuation then? When do we get a comma there after the subordinate clause? If a subordinate clause is mentioned in the beginning of the sentence, when my daughter visits America, కలిసినప్పుడు she surely visits అన్నది ఇక్కడ సబార్డినేట్ క్లాస్, మెయిన్ క్లాస్లో సబార్డినేట్ క్లాస్ ముందు ఉంటే కనుక soon after the subordinate clause we need to write a comma there. And the next one, I waited for you but you didn't come. I waited for you is the main clause, you didn't come is the main clause. Two main clauses are combined with the coordinating conjunction here, but. So before writing the coordinating conjunction we need to mention comma there. ఈ కామా ఒకటి ఇచ్చేసి this is wrong. I waited for you, comma, you didn't come. That's wrong method. We have to combine the two sentences, two main clauses with a coordinating conjunction but. And before but we need to give punctuation, comma there. I waited for you, but you didn't come. Without writing the coordinating conjunction, only simply comma is not correct. So we have to give a comma, later coordinating conjunction followed by the main clause. We get 4 areas where we can use comma. I hope you understand. Keep on watching, listen carefully, then easily you can understand this. Got it? Then comma completed. Next one is the semicolon, colon. Now you see the 5th one is semicolon. Semicolon, dot and comma down there. This is the symbol for the semicolon. Is used to combine closely related sentences. Closely related, I have given here already the example you see. I want my son to study, however he had his own plans. In the previously when I told you this however, the word we used, linking words. However I used, and after however we get comma there. But before that, I want my son to study. Means here we can use either full stop or semicolon. Both we can use. There is no strict rule what to use. You can use full stop or semicolon, no problem. I want my son to study, however he had his own plans. There we can use comma after this is the linking word here. This is the semicolon is the place with. And the next one is the colon. Colon is only 2 dot. Where colon is used, introduces information after an independent clause. ఒక independent clause ఇచ్చిన తర్వాత later we give the information about that clause. ఆ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ గురించి కింద ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తాం. Now you see how. Let me make this very clear. Let me make this clear to you. What is that? If you fail in the exam, I will not allow you to play games. మనం పిల్లలతో చెప్తూ ఉంటాం కదా, వాళ్ళు గేమ్స్ ఎక్కువ ఆడుతూ ఉంటారు. ఆడుతున్నప్పుడు ఏం చేస్తాం? Let me clear this information to you. What is that information? If you fail in the exam, I will not allow you to play the games అనేది మనకి ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్, వాడికి ఇవ్వాల్సిన ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ మనం. సో లెట్ మీ మేక్ దిస్ వెరీ క్లియర్. ఇదొక స్టేట్మెంట్, ఇదొక మెయిన్ క్లాజ్. ఇది ఆఫ్టర్ ద మెయిన్ క్లాజ్ వి గివ్ ద డీటెయిల్డ్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ అబౌట్ దట్ క్లాజ్. ఆ టైంలో మనం ఇక్కడ కాలన్ అనేది యూజ్ చేస్తాం. ఆ హెడ్డింగ్ తర్వాత దానికి సంబంధించిన డీటెయిల్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్. ప్రజెంట్ సిచ్యువేషన్లో చూసుకుంటే కనుక యూ నీడ్ టు ఫాలో దీస్ రూల్స్ వెన్ యూ గో అవుట్. పాండమిక్లో ఉన్నాం కదా, కరోనాలో ఉన్నాం కదా. వెన్ వీ గో అవుట్, వాట్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు డూ? వీ కెన్ టెల్ టు అదర్స్ దీస్ రూల్స్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు ఫాలో వెన్ యూ గో అవుట్. దీస్ రూల్స్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు ఫాలో అని పెట్టిన తర్వాత కాలన్ పెట్టి, వాట్ ఆర్ దీస్ రూల్స్? వేర్ ఎ మాస్క్, మెయింటైన్ ఎ ఫిజికల్ డిస్టెన్స్, యూస్ శానిటైజర్ వెన్ యూ గో అవుట్ అనేది ఈ 3 కలిపి మనం ఇస్తూ ఉంటాం. అంటే దిస్ ఈస్ ద ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ అబౌట్ దట్ మెయిన్ క్లాజ్. దీస్ ఆర్ ద థింగ్స్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు ఫాలో వెన్ యూ గో అవుట్ అన్నప్పుడు, ఏ థింగ్స్ అవి చాలా ఉంటాయి, 2-3 ఉంటాయి అన్నప్పుడు వీ హ్యావ్ టు గివ్ ఎ కాలన్ దేర్. దెన్ బిలో దాట్ వీ కెన్ రైట్ వేర్ ఎ మాస్క్, మెయింటైన్ ఎ ఫిజికల్ డిస్టెన్స్ అండ్ యూస్ శానిటైజర్ నౌ అండ్ దెన్ వెన్ యూ గో అవుట్ అనేది అక్కడ కింద ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ అనమాట. ఇన్ సచ్ సిచ్యువేషన్స్ వీ కెన్ యూస్ కాలన్ దేర్. సో ఫార్ వీ కంప్లీటెడ్. ద ఫస్ట్ వన్ ఇస్ ఫుల్ స్టాప్, question mark, exclamation mark, and in the pauses, comma. In comma we get again 4 types there. And the 5th one is semicolon. Semicolon is used to combine closely related sentences. We can use either full stop or semicolon here. And the colon is used after the main clause to give the brief information about that main clause. These are the 6. 7th one is apostrophe. It's the last one. Keep on watching. Now the last one is apostrophe. Apostrophe is used to contract for the contraction. Contraction means making it into short. Here you see I am. We had removed here a there, am. When we write like that, now we have to use apostrophe there. He will, he'll, she'll, won't, will not, won't, cannot, can't. We contract them. Contract the words. To contract the words, we use apostrophe there. This is the first situation. And in the second situation, if you see, you aren't coming, are not, aren't, contracted. You are not coming, you are not coming. Got it? And here we made it together, are not, aren't. Here you are. We should not make u apostrophe re apostrophe nt. This is wrong method. We should not write like this. Got it? Here, this way we can use are and n not, we can make it into contract here. And here you are, we can contract this one, but we shouldn't contract both there like that. Wrong method. And if we see the next one here, today is my son's birthday. Son's birthday, son yokka. So here in these situations we can use apostrophe there. This is Meghna's new car. Possessing. Okay? Possessing something. Meghna's. So in these situations, when a word is ended with the last letter S, if a word is ended with S, how you should use here? This is Tejas car. Annamanukondi. Tejas is the name of a person. Tejas or Tejas apostrophe S, where it is singular, only single person. So we can use Tejas apostrophe S, we can use, or we can use Tejas apostrophe, we can leave like that. That is one. If it is plural, if the noun is plural, girls, this is girls playground annamanukondi. Girls lo manam GIRLS apostrophe playground, we need to write like that. We should not keep another S here. That is wrong. When it is plural, when it is singular, we can use both the ways. When it is plural, we have to give apostrophe and leave. However, the lesson became so lengthy, but even though, watch it carefully, get clear information, idea of the punctuation marks. And this lesson is very important to the students as well as to the learners. Wherever you write, you have to follow the punctuation marks. And in the competitive exams also, in many competitive exams, punctuation marks are asked. Got it? So watch this video carefully. Hope this video could be much useful to you. And I have been uploading many videos and you have been encouraging me a lot. Thank you for your great support and encouragement. And hope this video is much useful to you. I'll upload many videos which are helpful to you. Just you can ask me in the comment. Many are asking me to upload many videos. Many asked me to upload a video regarding this one, punctuation marks. So I decided to do the video now, making this video for you. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next video with another best class. Bye for now.